Okay, so this one yesterday, I thought it had started its J-hang, but it may be that it hadn't. I'll just keep my eye open for on that one there. Meanwhile, the one that did start its J-hang, looky there. Well, that looks great. Beautiful ring around on the other side. And then this one, the first one, formed its chrysalis. The whole process started on Sunday, Resurrection Day. And I think the reason that it still has its skin on top is just because it's kind of on the side. This is a wall here. And instead of hanging like this one from a ceiling kind of type of hang. So I think when he tried to wiggle, he wasn't able to really get a good wiggle in. But it should be fine. I have seen some online that didn't completely drop their skin and they were okay. So we'll see. And I'll make sure they're OE tested before I release them. And I checked the temps last night. It's supposed to be above 50. So I'm going to go ahead and carefully move this outside. I wanted to make sure that this one, I don't want to, until it's formed its chrysalis, move them. So, but anyways, they'll be moved outside in the tent soon, because I'd rather have them outside in the elements as much as possible. And then before I release them, I'll always test them and all that. And I'm not going to tag them. I know some people do, but I'm just not going to do that. Anyways, there they are. I've seen some monarchs flying around this last week outside, and I was so thankful that the shipment of milkweed, because where I live is very rural, and we have very few shopping options, so you have to drive an hour and a half to the city, and there was just nobody within half an hour radius that had milkweed plants, and I had planted milkweed seeds, and they just didn't take, and it was just so cold. We had a cold winter, a lot of ice storms, so I didn't have any ready. And I thought, well, I'll just go buy some milk plants if they aren't ready in time. But then nobody had any. So this lady, bless her heart, she went and down to Texas. They get a bunch of stuff, and so she got a good shipment of them in, and so I'm well stocked now. Thankful. Thank God. Thank her. And that looks pretty good. Looking at that spot right there on the side. But anyways, they'll all be tested. It's gonna be above the 50s. I think last night was the last night where it was 41 last night, so it should be in the 50s. And I'm just gonna make sure before I put them outside. Anyways, day 3, and number 4 is in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna go down there and hunt for it. I'll try to give the plants some water today through a hole in the top, but I haven't seen number 4 yet. And that is day 3 on the chrysalis stage.